Your eyes are heavy. Your body knows it's time. And tonight, you won't fight it. You'll let sleep arrive on its own terms, without force, without strain. In the next few minutes, your mind will quiet, your muscles will release, and the world outside will fade to nothing. This is your invitation to let go completely, right now. Settle into your bed. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the mattress beneath you. Notice how the surface supports you, how it holds you without effort. Your head rests on the pillow, your shoulders drop, your arms lie still at your sides. There's nothing left to do tonight. No tasks waiting, no decisions to make. This moment belongs entirely to rest. Let's begin by bringing awareness to your breath. Don't change it yet. Just observe. Notice the rise of your chest as air flows in. Feel the gentle fall as you release. Your breath moves like a quiet tide, steady and sure. Now deepen it slightly. Inhale through your nose, slow and full. Hold for just a beat. Then exhale through your mouth, longer than the inhale, letting tension slip away with the air. Do this twice more at your own rhythm. Each exhale carries stress out of your body. Each inhale brings calm deeper inside. Now we'll move through your body section by section, releasing what no longer serves you. Start with your feet. Curl your toes tightly, holding the tension. Then release. Feel the difference. Your feet are warm and heavy now, sinking into the bed. Move to your calves. Tighten the muscles there. Squeeze hard. Then let go. They soften completely. Your ankles relax. Your shins rest. Shift your focus to your thighs. Contract them, pressing your legs into the mattress. Hold, then release. Notice how they feel looser now, heavier. Your knees unlock. Your hips settle. Tension drains from your lower body like water through sand. Bring attention to your stomach. Take a deep breath, filling your belly. Hold it. Then exhale slowly, letting your abdomen soften and flatten. Your lower back releases into the bed. Your spine lengthens. Each vertebra separates just slightly, creating space, creating ease. Move to your chest. Inhale deeply, expanding your rib cage. Feel your lungs fill completely. Hold. Then exhale, letting your chest drop. Your shoulders follow, melting away from your ears. They're no longer tense, no longer holding anything. Your shoulder blades press gently into the mattress, grounded and still. Now your arms. Clench your fists tightly. Feel the tension in your hands, your wrists, your forearms. Hold it. Then open your hands wide, spreading your fingers. Let them fall limp. Your arms are heavy now, impossibly heavy, as if they've become part of the bed itself. Your elbows relax. Your wrists go soft. Your fingers lie still. Shift to your neck. Gently tilt your head to one side, stretching the opposite side of your neck. Hold, then return to center. Tilt to the other side. Hold, return. Your neck is loose now, free of strain. Your throat is open. Your jaw unclenches. Let your mouth fall slightly open. Your tongue rests at the bottom of your mouth, no longer pressed to the roof. Your teeth don't touch. Finally, your face. Scrunch your face tightly, squeezing your eyes shut, wrinkling your nose, tightening your forehead. Hold, then release everything. Your forehead smooths, your eyebrows relax, your eyelids grow impossibly heavy as if small weights rest on them. Your cheeks soften, your jaw hangs loose. Every muscle in your face surrenders. Take one more full breath, scanning your entire body from head to toe. Notice how heavy you feel, how still, how deeply relaxed. If any area still holds tension, breathe into it. Imagine warmth flowing there, melting whatever remains. Now, in the darkness behind your closed eyes, picture this. You're standing at the edge of a quiet forest at dusk. The sky above is deep indigo, not quite black, with the last traces of daylight fading at the horizon. The air is cool and clean, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Ahead of you, a narrow path winds into the trees, bordered by soft moss and scattered leaves. You take your first step onto the path. The ground beneath your feet is firm but yielding, cushioned by years of fallen foliage. With each step, you move deeper into the forest. The trees grow taller around you, their branches forming a canopy overhead. Light filters through in thin beams, soft and muted. You hear nothing but the whisper of wind through the leaves and the occasional rustle of something small and unseen moving through the underbrush. As you walk, your body feels lighter. The weight you carried earlier begins to lift. Your steps slow. You're in no hurry. There's nowhere you need to be except here, moving forward at this gentle pace. The path curves slightly, guiding you deeper. You trust it. You follow. After a while, the trees begin to thin. The path opens into a small clearing. In the center, there's a shallow pool of water, perfectly still, reflecting the darkening sky above. You approach the edge and kneel down. The water is cool when you dip your fingers in. Ripples spread outward, distorting the reflection, then gradually settle back into stillness. You sit beside the pool, cross-legged, and simply watch. The sky deepens from indigo to charcoal. Stars begin to appear, one by one, pinpricks of light in the vast expanse. You count them lazily. 1, 2, 3. But you lose track. There are too many. They multiply until the entire sky is scattered with them. The air grows cooler still, but you're not cold. You're comfortable, safe. The forest around you is alive with quiet sounds, the distant hoot of an owl, the soft chirp of crickets, the faint trickle of water somewhere nearby. These sounds don't disturb you. They anchor you. They remind you that you're part of something larger, something slow and timeless. You lie back on the soft ground, your head resting on a bed of moss. The earth beneath you is cool and firm, supporting you completely. You gaze up at the stars. They seem closer now, as if you could reach up and touch them. But you don't move. You simply watch as they glow, steady and bright. Your breathing slows to match the rhythm of the forest. In, out, in, out. Each breath is effortless. Each exhale takes you deeper. Your body feels impossibly heavy now, sinking into the earth as if the ground is rising to meet you, cradling you, holding you safe. The stars above begin to blur, not because you're losing focus, but because your eyelids are growing heavier. The darkness at the edges of your vision starts to creep inward. You don't resist. You let it come. The sounds of the forest fade. The coolness of the air softens. Everything grows distant. You're drifting now, floating somewhere between waking and sleep. The forest is still there, but it's no longer clear. It's become a feeling more than a place, a sense of safety, of peace, of release. And now you're sinking further still. The forest dissolves entirely. What remains is sensation. Warmth spreading through your limbs, a gentle heaviness settling into your bones. You're aware of your body, but only barely. It feels distant, as though it belongs to someone else. Your chest rises and falls without effort. Your heartbeat is a slow, steady drum. Thump, pause, thump, pause. Nothing else matters. The world outside this moment doesn't exist. There are no tasks waiting, no decisions to make, no place you need to be. You are here, only here, and here is enough. Imagine now that you're floating on the surface of that still pool. The water holds you without effort. You don't need to swim, you don't need to move. You simply rest, weightless, supported completely. The water is warm, not hot, just perfectly, soothingly warm. It wraps around you like a second skin. You can feel it against your back, your arms, your legs. It cradles your head. You don't sink. You don't rise. You simply float. Above you, the stars continue to shine. They're brighter now, closer. You can see their light reflected on the surface of the water, shimmering gently with each tiny ripple. The reflection stretches out in all directions. It's as if you're floating between two skies, one above, one below, both infinite, both welcoming. You close your eyes. The stars are still there, imprinted on the darkness behind your eyelids. They pulse softly, in time with your breath. In, out, pulse, fade, pulse, fade. You feel yourself drifting across the water. There's no current, no wind. You're moving on your own, guided by something deeper, something inside you that knows where you need to go. You trust it completely. The edges of the pool expand. What was once a small clearing becomes something larger, a lake, then an ocean, vast and borderless. But you're not afraid. The water remains calm. The stars remain steady. You continue to float, safe and held. Time stretches. Minutes feel like hours. Hours feel like seconds. You can't tell anymore. It doesn't matter. There's no clock here, no schedule. Just this endless, gentle drifting. Your body grows heavier with each breath. Not uncomfortable, just deeply, profoundly relaxed. Your arms feel like lead. Your legs are immovable. Even your eyelids are too heavy to lift. But you don't want to lift them. You want to stay here, in this darkness, in this warmth, in this perfect, weightless peace. The water begins to change. It's no longer just warm. It's soft, softer than anything you've ever felt. It's like floating on clouds, on silk, on nothing at all. You can't tell where the water ends and your body begins. You're merging with it, becoming part of it. And that's okay. That's exactly right. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a sound, soft, melodic. It might be music, or it might be the wind, or the water itself. You can't tell. It doesn't matter. The sound wraps around you, blending with the rhythm of your breath. It's not loud, not intrusive, just there, a gentle hum that vibrates through your chest. You feel it more than you hear it. It's soothing. It's safe. It tells you without words that you can let go, that you can stop holding on, that you can sink deeper still. And so you do. You release the last thread of awareness you were clinging to, the one that kept you tethered to waking, the one that whispered, you should stay alert. You let it go. It drifts away like a leaf on the surface of the water, carried off into the distance until it disappears. Now there's nothing left but this floating, this warmth, this darkness. You're not asleep yet, but you're not awake either. You're somewhere in between, a place with no name, a place where the body rests and the mind goes quiet, where thoughts stop forming, where even the act of breathing becomes automatic, effortless, forgotten. Your awareness narrows to a single point, a tiny spark of consciousness that flickers softly. It doesn't try to hold on. It doesn't resist. It simply glows, dim and fading, like the last ember of a dying fire. And then, even that begins to fade. The spark dims, flickers, dims again. You're barely aware of it now. barely aware of anything. The water is gone. The stars are gone. The sound is gone. There's only darkness, soft, warm, endless. You sink into it, through it, becoming it. There's no boundary between you and the dark. You are the dark, and the dark is rest. It's peace. It's the absence of effort, the absence of need, the absence of everything except this quiet, gentle nothingness. Your body is so heavy now that you can't feel it anymore. It's disappeared, dissolved into the bed beneath you. You don't know where your arms are, or your legs, or your head. They're somewhere, but they're not yours anymore. They belong to the bed, to the room, to the night. And that's exactly as it should be. You're drifting now without direction, without destination. There's no up or down, no forward or back, just drifting. Slow, steady, safe. The rhythm of your breath is the only thing left. In, out, in, out. But even that is fading, becoming quieter, softer, until it's barely there at all. Just a whisper, a suggestion, a memory of breath. And soon, even that will go. You'll cross the threshold without noticing. One moment you'll be here, in this in-between place, and the next, you'll be somewhere else entirely, somewhere deeper, somewhere darker, somewhere where there are no thoughts, no sensations, no awareness, only sleep, deep, complete, restful sleep. You're almost there now, so close. The darkness is pulling you gently downward. You don't resist. You let it take you. You surrender to it fully. There's nothing left to hold on to. Nothing left to think about. Nothing left to do. You've done enough. You've let go. And now sleep is coming. It's wrapping itself around you like a blanket. Soft, warm, safe. You're sinking into it, through it, becoming it. Your breath slows. Your heartbeat quiets. The last flicker of awareness dims. And then you're gone. Not lost, not afraid. Just gone. Into the deep, into the dark, into the soft, endless, weightless embrace of sleep. You rest here now. In this place beyond thought, beyond time, beyond effort. The world you knew has faded completely. There is no memory of it, no trace. Only this infinite stillness that holds you without question, without condition. You are cradled here, not by anything you can name, but by something vast and gentle, something that asks nothing of you. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to see it. You only need to be here. And you are, completely. The darkness around you is not empty. It's full. Full of quiet, full of calm, full of the kind of peace that lives beneath everything else, the peace that was always there, waiting for you to stop long enough to notice. And now, you have. You've stopped. You've let go. You've arrived. There's a softness here that wraps around you like silk. It touches every part of you without touching at all. It seeps into your skin, your bones, the spaces between your cells. It fills you so completely that there's no room left for anything else. No worry, no tension, no resistance. Just this weightless, boundless softness. Your breath has become so quiet now that you barely notice it. It moves through you like a whisper, like the memory of wind. In and out, slow and steady. But you're not controlling it. You're not thinking about it. It's simply happening. The way waves move without effort. The way the earth turns without trying. You are breathing, but you are not the one doing it. Something deeper is. Something that knows exactly what you need. And it's giving it to you, freely, endlessly, without hesitation. You feel yourself sinking again. Not falling, sinking. Like a stone lowered gently into deep water. There's no splash, no disturbance, just a slow, graceful descent into something softer than anything you've ever known. The weight of your body is gone now. You can't feel your arms, your legs, your head. They've dissolved into the darkness, into the bed, into the night. And that's exactly where they belong. You don't miss them. You don't need them. Not here. Here, you are only awareness, a small, flickering point of light that grows dimmer with every breath. It doesn't fight. It doesn't struggle. It simply fades, gently, naturally, the way a candle goes out when the wax is gone. There's no sadness in it, no loss, only a quiet letting go, a peaceful release. The darkness deepens. It's not frightening. It's comforting, like a blanket pulled up to your chin on a cold night, like the feeling of being held when you were small, safe, protected, loved. You sink deeper into it, through it. And as you do, the last threads of waking life fall away. The sounds of the room, the feel of the sheets, the sense of where you are. All of it fades. All of it disappears until there's nothing left but this quiet, this stillness, this surrender. You're not thinking anymore. Thoughts used to come and go, but now they don't come at all. There's no need for them, no space for them, only this deep, dark silence that fills everything. And in that silence, you rest, fully, completely, without effort, without awareness, without anything at all. Your heartbeat slows, each pulse softer than the last, each beat further apart. It's not stopping, it's settling, finding its slowest, calmest rhythm. The rhythm of deep rest, the rhythm of healing, the rhythm of sleep. And you follow it down, down into the dark, down into the quiet, down into the place where nothing moves, where nothing stirs, where everything simply is. You're almost gone now, almost completely dissolved into sleep. The tiny spark of awareness that remained is nearly out. It flickers one last time, soft, faint, barely there, and then it fades. Not violently, not suddenly, just quietly, peacefully, like the last light of dusk slipping beneath the horizon. You don't notice when it happens. You don't feel the moment you cross over. One breath you're here. The next, you're somewhere else. Somewhere deeper. Somewhere beyond words. Beyond images. Beyond everything. You're in sleep now. True sleep. The kind that restores. The kind that heals. The kind that wraps around you like water and holds you until morning. Your body knows what to do. It doesn't need you anymore. It will breathe. It will rest. It will repair itself while you drift through dreams you won't remember, dreams that come and go like clouds, like shadows, like whispers in a language you've forgotten. And when morning comes, you won't remember this moment. You won't remember the journey you took to get here. You'll only wake feeling rested, feeling lighter, feeling like something inside you has been put back together. Because it has. Here, in this deep, dark place, you are being restored, cell by cell, breath by breath, heartbeat by heartbeat. The night is working on you, quietly, gently, without you knowing. And all you have to do is rest. So rest now. Let the darkness hold you. Let the silence fill you. Let the weight of sleep carry you wherever it needs to. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think anything. You don't have to be anything. You only have to be here. And you are, completely, fully, perfectly. The last thread of waking slips away. The last flicker of thought goes out. And you are gone, not lost, not afraid, just gone. Into the deep, into the quiet, into the soft, endless embrace of sleep. There's nothing left now, no sound, no light, no sensation. Only this dark, this quiet, this peace. And in it, you rest, deeply, completely, until morning calls you back. But for now, there is only sleep. Deep, safe, unbroken sleep. You are held here, completely. The night surrounds you like water, like warmth, like nothing at all. There is no effort left in you, no thought, no need, only this deep, dark stillness that asks nothing and gives everything. Your body has found its rhythm, slow, steady, perfect. It breathes without you. It rests without trying. It knows exactly what to do. And you trust it. You trust the darkness. You trust the silence. You trust this place where sleep has taken you. There's no hurry here, no rush. Time doesn't exist in this space. There's only now, only this, only the quiet hum of rest moving through every cell, every muscle, every bone. You are being restored, not by force, not by effort, but by surrender, by letting go so completely that there's nothing left to hold. The night works on you in ways you'll never see. It mends what was broken, soothes what was tense, quiets what was loud. And you don't have to do anything but be here, resting, drifting, dissolving into sleep. Your breath is a whisper now, barely a movement, barely a sound. It flows in and out like a tide that's forgotten how to rush, gentle, effortless, infinite. And with each breath, you sink a little deeper, not into anything, just deeper, into the kind of rest that has no bottom, no end, no limit. You're safe here, safer than you've ever been. The darkness holds you without hands. The silence cradles you without sound. And sleep wraps around you like a promise that will never be broken. There's nothing left to worry about, nothing left to fix, nothing left to carry. You've let it all go. And in the letting go, you've found this peace, this stillness, this soft, endless, weightless rest. So stay here for as long as you need. Let the night do its work. Let sleep take you wherever it will. And when morning comes, you'll wake without remembering this journey, but you'll feel it in your bones, in your breath, in the quiet calm that stays with you. For now, there's only this, only sleep, deep, safe, unbroken, and you are held